Well, good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. I thought we'll do something different today. I'm sure some of us just getting up, just really thankful that we have another day to thank God that we're here. But you know what? I done been up this morning. I done rode a little bit over 7 miles on my stationary bike, which, helps me to get going good in the morning. So I thought, you know what? Why should I just make breakfast? Let's make breakfast together. So I done had my quiet time, my prayer with God. And so, you know what? My husband is home. And so I thought, why don't I make something different? So instead of the traditional breakfast, I'm going to do like a breakfast sandwich roll, which is going to consist of using a tortilla, like it's like a flour tortilla shell. I've cut up my little onions. I cut up a little bit of little cilantro and some mushrooms because I like mushrooms. And I'm gonna add some cheese, and I'm gonna put a little bit of the minted like garlic in it because I like garlic stuff too. Oh yeah, can't forget the salt. So I'm gonna get me a little bit of salt. Now I fell in love with I found in my cabinet that my husband had bought, and it's called Mango Magic. Can y'all see that? Mango Magic. I'm gonna use a little bit of that. So I thought we'll do it's something so simple and so easy, but delish. That they think you spent a long time, but you're gonna spend like a few minutes. So I'm gonna get my little skillet, and the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of the virgin olive oil in my pan. I probably should have done that already, just so it can get a little hot. And so what the goal is, while my pan is getting hot, I think for one tortilla, or maybe you could probably get away with two tortillas with 3 eggs. So in a cup, while my stuff is getting hot, I'm gonna mix up my eggs. So in that, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of my garlic to my eggs. So like, I'm just gonna probably and drain the juice a little bit, and I'm just gonna put like a teaspoon, fill the whole spoon of garlic in that one serving of 3 eggs. I'm gonna mix that up. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of salt because you really don't need that much salt for what we're trying to do. And I'm gonna use a little bit of my Mango Magic. What I would say is sometimes you kind of mix your food to taste. Everybody's taste buds is different, okay? And I got a good consistency, with my garlic is in here, my little Mango Magic, and a little bit of salt. So I think my pan is heated up pretty good already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my eggs, and I'm just going to spread it across from the center. I'm going to move quick because I can already hear it. And it is spreading. So what I'm going to do is get some of my mushrooms in there. Kind of spread it around my mix. Just spread it all over. Get a little bit of cilantro because I don't want it to be too overpowering. And I'm going to get a little bit of my my onions, and spread it all the way around. I need to cut my fire down a little bit. And I'm going to sprinkle my cheese like all over the whole thing also. Sprinkle a little bit of cheese all over the whole thing. So your mix is kind of looking like this. You could kind of see it. Okay? What I probably should have did is use half of that eggs if I want to do my tortilla with 2. So now I'm going to go ahead and just use 1 for right now. And you get your tortilla, and all you're going to do is you're going to place it on top of your mix, and you're going to push it down with your fingers like this. Just push it down with your fingers. And it's gonna kind of cohese and just blend into your egg. Now, sometimes you can use a smaller pan and it would already take the shape that you want to have. And so being that I used my whole mix, I end up with kind of like my design plus an omelet. Okay, so I'm going to move that to the side. And once you think that your mix is good, you want to get like a spatula. And you're just going to flip it. And that'll give you time to brown your tortilla. Excuse me 1 second. I needed the extra plate to remove my omelet part. So you're letting your tortilla brown just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to get another plate really quick. And that's just because I just want to show you what it's going to look like. So it's kind of like the egg is kind of cohesed to the omelet, to the tortilla. And I'm just going to, just for time's sake, I'm going to move my omelet out the way and move my pan out the way because I'm going to make a one for me. This one is for my husband. And pretty much, you get your tortilla and you just roll it. See? Kind of roll it. And get your knife and just cut it down the middle. And look how good that looks. Y'all can't smell it, but it smells pretty good. So if you're trying to be all cute, right? And so I'm going to make a couple more of those, but I'm going to show you how it look on a plate. A little breakfast plate. Ta-da! A quick little breakfast snack. I made my little tortillas. I put some sliced pears on here and a little bit of sliced tomatoes. And there you go. And like I was saying, I was loving that mango magic. Get a little bit of your mango magic on top of your tomatoes. And it'll be scrumptious. And it's all in a few minutes. Okay, thank you guys for joining me on the Sisters Trust. And I'll see you soon for the scripture of the day. Love you all. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and invite your friends. Have a great day.